Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your 2021 love forecast. So, this is a general reading, Pisces, so it may or may not resonate with you. So, just take the part that fits and discard the rest because it only means that this is not the reading for you at this time. But if you would like a personal reading, I am still offering $20 readings for 20 minutes, and you can reach me through my email and we can take it from there. So what I'm doing, Pisces, is I'm pulling from my True Love Oracle deck, top and the bottom card here. And then I'm going to pull my rest of my cards through my True Heart Intuitive Tarot here. And at the end, I'm going to use my spell casting Oracle deck to get you some messages that Spirit wants you to know and be aware of. Okay, Pisces? So Pisces, your first card coming up is Serendipity. Serendipity. That's beautiful energy. Now, the serendipity deals with divine timing at play in your life here. So I feel like the year 2021 is going to be a very significant time for you pertaining to manifesting the desires of your heart. But more than anything, I feel like this is going to be a very strong healing thing for you. This is something that you need to do. So I feel like divine timing is at play. You can't rush it. You can't do nothing but go with the flow. The universe already has your due date. So what you need to do is to get yourself back in order here, because you're coming up as, this is a card underneath the bottom, you're coming up as the distorted feminine here. So this distorted feminine is just what it says. Now, distorted feminine is the opposite of the feminine. Now, just think what the feminine is. The feminine is goddess energy. She's divine energy. She is Mother Earth. She's full of creativity. She's full of abundance. She's full of life. She's full of nurturing. She's highly intuitive. She's just abundant overall energy. She's like the mother of the whole deck. So if the mother of the whole deck energy is distorted, then that means that there's blockages. It's going to be in every area of your life, because you are your own foundation. Everything starts and stops within you, Pisces. So if your energy as the feminine is distorted, this is the divine feminine right here, is distorted energy that you're in, Pisces, or that you're trying to come out of, then it's going to mess up everything else in your life. Like I said, it's going to cause a ripple effect. Everything else answers to your rhythm. If your rhythm is distorted, then distorted energy will be attracted to you. So the universe is calling on you to the universe is calling into you to soften up just a little bit here, because your energy is distorted. You may be kind of defensive right about now, but I feel like you're distorted. The divine feminine, Pisces, here are distorted because of the energy of the sacred woman here. Now, the sacred woman is a very loving, giving person here, but the sacred woman has had to fight in every area of her life, especially pertaining to romance. The sacred woman is used to people trying to take what they want from her, and she does not mind kicking your ass to get you up off of her. So I feel like you've had to fight in relationships just to be considered fairly and equally in a relationship, because I feel like people have taken advantage of you, especially if you're emotional. Because you see this heart right here, it's like you showing, look, I got love to give, but you don't take anything. You have to earn it. So this is what this sacred woman is. I feel like the sacred woman is saying that I've been hurt so much. I'm tired of people robbing me of my happiness. I'm tired of people coming around me that does not mean me any good. I'm tired of having to be with people who claim they love me, but I'm having to fight them. So this is why the distorted feminine is distorted here. So the universe is calling you to use your creativity side here, Pisces. And now this is specifically for you, Pisces, not your person, but for you. Is use your creativity side. Step back and view yourself. What were your actions in the past? What did you do? What could you have done to make it better? Or what did you not do? But it's asking you to be a little bit more creative. Because you look at all these different things around here. This is like all the different ideas and all the possibilities. It's like the possibilities are endless when it comes to your connection, but it's like you're going to have to play a part in this here. So this is you using your creativity side. So your next card is self-respect. This card is coming up, Pisces, because the universe feel like you have maybe compromised yourself in the past, where you've probably just gave more than what you were given in the past, and as a result, it has left you in this distorted feminine energy. So the universe is telling you to come, is calling you to get control, gain control, take back your power, stand in your divine energy essence, and gain your self-respect back, because your self-respect is the thing that makes the distorted feminine the divine feminine. And when you in this self-respect energy, Pisces, it attracts, guess who it attracts? It attracts the divine masculine. You notice the divine masculine is not coming up as the distorted divine masculine. You are. So in order for you to call in your divine masculine, your energy cannot be distorted divine feminine. So the universe is asking you to gain your self-respect, know your worth, do not settle for anything lesser than what you know you rightfully deserve, because after all, you are the divine feminine. So you are to act as such. You're to act as such. Yeah, if you had some challenging relationships in the past, a lot of people have taken advantage of you that caused you to have your guards up. But the universe is telling you to kind of, use your creative side. There's a way to handle everything. It doesn't have to be so aggressive, and you don't always have to fight back that kind of way, because you are the divine feminine here. So your first card up here, we have the moon card here. So this is your energy here, Pisces here. This is a spiritual card. This is, the moon energy, where you're moody. You could be having lucid dreams, but I feel like you're moody. Your energy is off, because you remember you are the divine, the distorted feminine here. So I feel like what this is representing is that everything has been off balance for you in 2020 here, based on your past relationships here. So I feel like when you're in this energy of the distorted feminine, it knocks everything off. So I feel like as a result, you've been very moody in your energy here, and it may have been acting out in your finances here, because you got the Queen of Disc underneath the moon. So I feel like your money may not be exactly what you want. I don't think you're doing very bad, but I feel like you want to see more. You're trying to obtain stability and security here, but I feel like your emotions is kind of in the way of that right now, because they're distorted. So next to the moon card, we have the Justice card here. Now this is Libra energy. This is fairness. This is balance. This is what they reciprocity, equal give and take, fairness, balancing the scales here. Ultimately, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to balance your life inside and out, because you know that if you balance the inside of you, then the external will line up. So this is what you're trying to balance in your life. You're trying to balance your emotions so that your finances can be balanced, because underneath your Justice card, Pisces, you have the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. So this is what you're trying to balance and correct in your life. You don't want any toxic energy around you. You don't want anything that's restrictive. You don't want anything that's going to keep you restricted and bounded, and things that have you feeling like you can't make any changes here. So this Justice that's crowning this Devil card is saying that, I don't want this negative shit in my life. I'm going to have to make some changes. I'm going to have to do something here. I'm going to have to bring fairness to my life, because my energy is off. So next to your Justice card, Pisces, you have the Queen of Cups here. Now this is your energy. This is your emotional energy here, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. This is who you are emotionally. But you notice you have the Justice card in between the Moon card and the Queen of Cups. So it's like you're trying to balance out your emotions here. You moody over here, and you moody, you just all over the place in your emotions. Plus you are a water sign full of emotions. So it's like you're trying to balance your emotions out in 2021, because you want to be emotionally stable. Therefore, you will no longer be the distorted feminine here. So underneath this Queen of Cups here, we have the Seven of Cups, which is more water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. This is what I feel like. I don't feel like it's options. I feel like this is fantasy. I feel like you're trying to you don't want your emotions to have you in la-la land, by your emotions being all off and moody. So what you're ultimately trying to do is to balance your emotions, where your head is not in the clouds, where you're not thinking clearly, where you're not making the best decisions for yourself because of your emotions being imbalanced and all out of order here. So this is why the Seven of Cups here, because the Queen of Cups is crowning the Seven of Cups here. So this is you doing the internal work here in order to get the external things that you desire. Remember, you're coming up as the distorted feminine. So I feel like since your energy is so out of order here and so imbalanced here that it's affecting every area of your life, being that you are the distorted feminine, I feel like you're really taking a break here. You're just really charging yourself. You're really trying to align yourself. This is a serious, deep cleansing that you're doing because you got the Four of Swords right next to the Magician here. So this is you regrouping yourself, recharging yourself, getting rid of negative things in your life. You're trying to manifest a different you. You're trying to manifest a changed life. You need some changes in your life, and you're manifesting it now. So now you're in this Queen of Swords energy. I feel like this is you and this Queen of Swords coming out of this toxic energy. This is the energy that you're going to be in. You're in the no nonsense energy now. If you felt like you were helpless in past relationships because people were always taken, now you're this Queen of Swords and you're no longer going to put up with this shit. And so I feel like someone is trying to come into you now because your energy has changed. You're not that needy, giving, distorted feminine now, always trying to offer your emotions and shit. No, you didn't have to go within and do some hell of a spiritual work here. Now you this badass chick where you ain't playing no games now. You ain't even taking hostages here. So now I feel like that's going to draw someone to you. Someone is trying to come back. Someone is trying to come and entertain you here. But I also feel like this is you also elevating your learning skills too. You're going to be because you got the Four of Swords and the Magician, so I feel like you're studying your craft. You're doing some type of spiritual higher learning here, because this is how you're in this Queen of Swords here. After you do all this spiritual learning and all this manifestation and all this recharging and regrouping, you're going to come out a different person. Now you're going to come out this Queen of Swords here. And then next to this Queen of Swords, you got the Four of Discs here. This is earth energy. Now you're going to be selfish about shit now, Pisces. See, they done fucked around and made Pisces change upon them, you know. So see, you was this emotionally imbalanced person that's always rushing to give somebody your love. Now you ain't trying to give them shit within this Four of Pentacles. You sitting on this shit because you're this Queen of Swords here. Now you're making head over heart decisions and you won't be too quick to offer up anything to nobody now, Pisces. So it's like after this Four of Pentacles, you keep it to yourself because ultimately this is what you desire. You desire this 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. This is what you want. And I feel like if you set boundaries and you change your energy, get your distorted feminine energy back on track, you're going to attract something here. Now, this could just be you just building a legacy for yourself here, because I really don't see a person here. I don't see anybody here. I feel like you invested, you're selfish because you own your ground, and it's all about building stability and leaving a legacy for your own self. And, you know, this could just be family. Don't mean that you got to have a partner here, because I don't see a person here. I don't see anyone here. So that's what I see on that now. Your messages. Your first card coming out of the spell casting oracle deck here, we have beauty here. So Pisces, the universe wants you to notice the beauty from without. Notice the scenery. Notice earth. Take in the earth and the beauty of earth and everything that it entails, everything that it offers, things that we overlook or that we take for granted. Look at the beauty of the things. But also don't be afraid to look at yourself in the mirror, because you are beautiful. So if you don't think you're beautiful, shame on you for not thinking so. But the universe wants you to know that you are beautiful just as you are, inside and out, and you need to know this, because when you're in this beauty energy, and it's not of a place of arrogance, it's a place of no. When you feel confident, which is, you find that card now because they all flowing for you. You got this self-respect. This you knowing your worth, and it ain't all about physical beauty. It's about your attributes. You knowing your fucking worth, Pisces, gives you the self-respect that you desire, and in return will draw your divine masculine. So yeah, I do see a person, and I don't see just any person. I see the boss out of all the deck. Ain't that something? So it's like you get your energy together, you're gonna attract your divine masculine here. So beauty, you are beautiful. Don't you dare say you're not. So the universe is calling you to notice your beauty. You are beautiful. Don't doubt yourself. The universe said to look at yourself, enjoy what you see, and if it's such a bad thing, write it down. What changes you need to make, then make those changes. Take the actions to make them, but know that you're already beautiful before you do make those changes here. And so your last card that I picked, we have compassion here. Now, the universe is reminding you that you are a bridge, Pisces. You're that emotions that people need, that people depend on. Don't be so closed off in your distorted feminine energy here and having your complexes, thinking you're not good enough, thinking you're not pretty and beautiful enough, and down in yourself where you can't give to others. The universe is saying don't close your energy off. People need your compassion. People need your uplifting energy. You are very much needed here. You are needed. You're the energized. I mean, you're the one that nurtures. You're the one that you're the bridge, Pisces. So you're the one that holds all the compassion because you are water energy. So this is up to you. If the universe is telling you to not give up on that, and don't you dare close that off because of your own personal issues, because it is your obligation, since you have it, to give it. All these things is going to line this distorted feminine back up, and you're going to be better than the divine feminine was before you became the distorted feminine, Pisces. So Pisces, my lovely, lovely Pisces, this has been your 2021 love forecast reading. If this video resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye.